हेलो हेलो हेलो। अब इस वक्त हम भिवंडी के जंगल में बैठ गए हैं, ठीक है। और यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा गांव है और मेरे साथ मेरी टूरिस्ट मौजूद हैं जो मुझे इस गांव के बारे में बताना चाहते हैं। एंड दिस होल विलेज एक्चुअली गेट attraction from the world in 1991. Am I right? Yeah. When you were been thinking that there are gorillas and we need to save the gorillas, and that's how these people get very very important in this world.
Of the battle. Jeffrey,
Okay.
the king of the battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Thank you very much for welcoming us. Hi. Hi. Thank you very much for welcoming us.
Thank you.
As the king of the battle.
Yeah, the king of the battle.
Oh wow. Thank you very much.
Jeffrey. Jeffrey Kanyamgara. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you for welcoming us.
Thank you for coming to see us. They did not communicate to us, but we are very happy to meet you here.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Yes, so without wasting much of the time, we're going to So our life was very precious in the forest because everything was very important. From the trees, whenever you could see a tree like this, it was already a home because we could just bring our fire, set it up there, roast our meat and sleep there. Then at night, we could set up that fire again to scare away the animals at night. Then we never had clothing. We used to put on the animal skins, the broad leaves, and whenever you had a baby, they had to hide them in those animal skins. So he's saying the trees were very important. They could not cut them, but they used some of little poles to construct their small huts because they knew these were already homes. I'm going to tell you that the Batwa never stayed in one place like this. They could move according to where food was. So they kept going. That's why even they never had permanent houses. They could just go this place, get meat. If they stay there and continue to other places. So that's how life was in the jungle. That's the iron sheets. It was not part of it. So the house were made out of the grass and the giant fan tree poles. Then everything was done in the house, cooking and staying in as a family because they wanted more warmth from that smoke. So the house is called cone-shaped house. In the Batwa is called Mbumbe. So Mbumbe, when you brush that, it's like that. When it rains, the drops will just fall down, which will take time to get old. Yeah. So when they come out of the forest, some of them were given some small huts with iron sheets. But iron sheets, whenever it would rain, would make a lot of noise. That's why they had to add on more grass. When you watch more here, most of the houses, they add on top the grass. So the blacksmith thing, but they never knew it. This blacksmith, but we are not aware of it. Because they were exchanging meat
इंडिया के लिए
with a spear.
वहीं पे हो अभी आप लोग.
Of the forest, they had to that request if they can learn how to make this old
नहीं नाराज नहीं. बोल रहा हूँ वहीं पे अभी पाकिस्तान आर्मी किया है.
And the pumping bearer, we have this bearer.
So he's pushing the wind on the fire.
Yes.
Yes.
It's from the iron ore. But now we don't have the honey oil because it belongs to the government.
Okay.
So this is what they could use
Yeah.
to heat after heating to shape different stuff.
Don't hit.
Thing to eat, and this family has missed. We used to share as families. But now, since 1991, we miss those things. I would say we don't get them in 20 as the way we used to get them in the forest. Yeah, when they came out of the forest, they found when everything is costly. So to get meat, you need to struggle. To get honey, that's also a struggle. So I say that's how life was in the jungle.
And what is did they have a notion of time? Does he know how old he is? How did they count years or months?
Nyamugara. Imyaka mukamara jibara. They keep tying a
So
knot.
each one is what?
1 year.
1 year.
Which is 1
But
year.
how did they understand that 1 year is old?
What?
How did they measure 1 year?
You know, in the community, they were so close to whenever these blacksmith guys would come for more exchange, these battles would come for more exchange of the hunting machines. So sometimes the blacksmith guys would tell them, we need more meat because it's a New Year celebration. Yeah, so it was that connection from the blacksmith guys and the battle. As a watchtower,
Yeah.
whenever they go for hunting, they used to leave the little ones up, so as they can be safe. Yeah. And also the honeymooners land. Whenever you were newly married, you could go up to the king's paradise and you tell him what you want, your wishes, how many kids you wish to have, how many, like maybe if you want to have more boys or girls, because they believe like when you have more men and help the family, that's what it is. So, gorillas, monkeys, baboons, they raid those fruits.
Wow. They read the crops. Okay.
Yeah. So every tourist that come here in Gwindi to see the gorillas,
Yeah.
there is a 20% that comes back to the community.
20%. Okay.
Yes.
20%,
Yes.
That's
Watch your step down. Hey, now and again.
niyo yabatata uko baga barasha bagenje tumira nabikora nyange kisane ngumenda kireka n'abana abizukuru babo babe baramye ko kwisinkuru yashusha.
That is one of the, it's called the mass, the antique mass.
Yeah.
But that was to show these kids have been born in the community.
Tuwe twaisima twabona ki amazita kandi
With the king, and that's how it's done.
inkoro ya atika basha
Oh.